The day has come that we finally get to say I do. It's crazy to think about how fast this awesome journey has gone by. It feels like just yesterday we were teenagers racing home from the Richmond football game, obviously doing the speed limit, not knowing that we would end up together forever. Sitting here writing this, I can't help but laugh about how this really all started. One night after getting my Polish roll from A&W for probably the third time that week, just to hopefully get your attention, you messaged me on the 8-Ball Pool app to ask how it was because you didn't have my phone number or Snapchat. We texted the whole night until about 2 in the morning. From that moment, our relationship just took off and turned into what it is now. As you already know, as well as probably everyone else, I'm a very competitive person. Some would say maybe a little bit too competitive. But marrying you is the greatest win of all. The morning I stopped your dad in the tractor to ask if I could give you a ring, and stopped riding the combine to ask him, was when the reality really set in and we were getting engaged that night. Getting down on one knee on the property where we planned on starting our life together was the best decision I ever made, and the reaction you had was nothing short of perfect. Surprising my parents and your mom with the news was a very cool moment, and it was great to see how excited they were for us. It makes me so happy that our families are behind us and rooting us on in every aspect of life and just want the best for us. The life we have already built with our two boys, Jet and Hutch, has been awesome, and I can't wait to build on this and hopefully have children someday to make it even more perfect. Thinking about you being my wife is amazing, but thinking about you being the mother to our children is the best thought imaginable. You are the most caring and thoughtful person I know, and your drive to succeed just amazes me. I couldn't be more happy that you chose me to be your second half. I hope our wedding day was everything you could have dreamed of and more, because you deserve it. This is going to be an awesome journey of life, and I vow to love you more and more every day. I vow to be the person you can go to for anything. I vow to help you reach your goals. I vow to try to make our lives as fun and fulfilling as possible. I vow to keep our intention of having and raising children a main priority. Finally, I vow to be the best husband and person I can possibly every day. I love you.
I'll never forget the moment you came into my life over 7 years ago. One of my darkest days, alone in my room, with tears in my eyes, my phone lit up with a text from you. That night you decided to address the elephant in the room and ask me out. At that moment, I knew you were meant to be in my life. From day one, you've always been my rock, always felt like home. If you would have asked 15-year-old me to describe the qualities I would want in a husband, I would have told you this. Someone who loves with his whole heart, someone who protects and comforts me when the world around me is falling, someone who values family, someone who isn't afraid to be themselves and will allow me to be myself, someone who can make me laugh, someone who supports me in all I do. Brandon, all these things describe you. You truly are the husband I've always dreamed of. Now, with that being said, even though you may not believe it, you're not perfect, but neither am I. We always find a way to balance each other out, though. Over the past 7 years, we have grown individually and together. I'm so proud of us. We've overcome so many challenges and achieved so many dreams. We both graduated, got our jobs doing what we love. We bought our first home and got our boys, Jet and Hutch. Today, we get to live our greatest dream together, one we've had since we were just high school kids. Today's the day we officially become husband and wife. I can't promise there won't be days where I'm moody or come home from work stressed. I can't promise that I will always have homemade dinner for you or the house will always be spotless. I can't promise you I'll give you a back scratch every night, but here's the things I can promise you. As your wife, I vow to choose you as my husband every day I wake. I vow to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. I vow to support you in everything you do. I vow that when the time comes, I'll be the best mother I can be to our children. I vow to love you more with each passing day. I vow to grow old and gray with you. I vow to always listen how you made the best shot in pool or had a great match in golf. Most importantly, I promise on everything that I'll love you for the rest of my life. And as a reminder of that, look at the inside of your ring.
Same as you.